Let us begin again. 3 deep breaths. Every breath is an opportunity to begin again. The beginnings are just one thought away. And so we begin again. Just being, body and mind and energy aligned. Seems unnatural to align the mind to the body and energy. So we begin again. One of these breaths could be a long one automatically. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, palms going up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One more round. Inhaling, exhaling, release. Come to cat posture, hands and knees. Shoulders over your palms. Hip joints over your knees, knees hip width apart. Feet hip width apart, toes pointing back. Inhaling, looking up. Relax your abdomen, spine hanging down. A slight shift toward your palms, the weight shifting a bit toward your palms. Shoulder blades going toward each other just a bit more as you take your chin up. Next exhalation. Chin down, spine up, abdomen fully engaged. A slight shift toward your knees, gentle shift. 4 more rounds. After completing, neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Tuck your toes in. Right leg back and up, look up. Without opening the right hip outward, the right hip is still facing down, only the leg goes up. Right heel going toward the ceiling, looking up. feeling the posture on the back of your leg and back. Looking up. Next exhalation, look down, spine up. Bring the right knee forward toward the nose, right toes off the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Next inhalation, left leg back and up, looking up. Next exhalation, look down, spine up. Bring the left knee toward the nose. 4 more rounds. After completing neutral posture, take a deep breath, exhale. Right leg to the back, left arm to the front, look up, switch, 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 and switch. Neutral posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Come to plank posture. Your head, neck, spine, legs are aligned, engaging the abdomen to keep the hips up. The hips may be sagging downward. Use your abdomen muscles to keep the hips up in alignment. 5 deep breaths. No neck action. Neutral neck. Your soft gaze is between or in front of your fingertips. 4, 3, 2, 1. Utthanasana, downward facing dog. You can, even if you're not able to land the heels down, it's okay, beyond the toes. Focus on flattening the back. Look toward your thumbs and flatten the back. Even if you need to bend your knees, and then relax the head down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk your palms toward your feet, land your heels down, bring balance. Hands on your waist, inhaling, come up. Release your arms. Feet hip width apart. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up, elbows straightened up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can, reaching for the ceiling. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Toes slightly pointing outward. Namaskar Mudra. Inhaling, sitting down as much as you can. Bend your knees and sit down as much as you can, taking the seat bone down toward the mat, squatting. Malasana practice. If you can, bring the elbows inside the knees and straighten your spine. If you're not able to land your heels down, it's okay, sitting down as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, coming up. Release the arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Onto the mat, Tadasana. Mountain posture. Take a moment to shut off all distractions, potential distractions, phones, TV, any other distraction. So you can continue to pay your full attention to your own experience. We are paying attention to our own life as it is flowing right here. And to encourage this attention, we practice Hatha Yoga instructions diligently, courageously reaching for our edges without aggression. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice begin. Begin again. If the mind wanders out of alignment, no need to feel negative about the wandering mind. When you notice that, begin again. Remember, beginnings are just one thought away. And we can always begin again as long as we breathe. After completing, separating your feet comfortably, stand relaxed. Every breath is miraculous. Every breath, a fresh beginning. Japanese samurai warriors have this way of life as life in every breath. We call it Bushido. 3 deep breaths. Let's approach few backward bending postures. Feet hip width apart. Arms up. Press the palms. Interlacing fingers. See if you can take your hands toward your ceiling as much as you can. Your arms are by your ears or even behind slightly. You're reaching up. Your feet are flat, rooting to the mat. Now gently move your hips forward, gently, and see if you can keep reaching for the ceiling. 5. Keep the balance on your feet. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Exhaling, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Toes pointing directly forward. Your feet are hip width apart. Arms up, all the way up, parallel to each other, palms facing the front. Fingers reaching for the ceiling. Next inhalation, move your hips forward and take your arms back and fingers reaching for the ceiling. Gently look up. Keep the balance on your feet. You're neither on the toes nor on the heels. Move your hips forward as you take your arms back, gently looking up. 5 deep breaths. If your torso is a bit shaky, that's okay. Watch the edges. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your arms up to a V position. All the way up, palms facing the front. The previous time we had the arms vertical. Now they are down a bit. Palms facing the front. Even though they are down a bit, fingers reaching outward. Your arms are behind your ears. Next inhalation, move your hips toward the front and take your arms back, shoulder blades coming together on your back. Gently look up. Allow the gravity take your arms as you move your hips forward. See if you can let go of your arms to gravity. Gently looking up. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, straight up. Palms facing the front. Reaching up. Next exhalation, full forward bend. Hold the elbows, right hand holding the left and vice versa. You can bend the knees, allowing the abdomen to go toward the thighs, head completely relaxed, shoulders completely relaxed, elbows hanging loose. You're not resting your elbows on your knees or shins. Elbows dangling down, head hanging loose, abdomen near the thighs. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back, Ashvasanchalana. Bring your hands on top of the left knee. Place your hands on top of the left knee and look up. Place both your hands on the knee to support on the left knee and straightening up, look up. Allow the hip to go downward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back plank. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels, head down. Separate your knees, relax. Balasana variation, relax. Take a deep breath. Add posture. Plank posture. Feet hip width apart. Utthanasana. Inhaling, right foot forward. Place the right foot closer to your right palm. Ashva. Keeping the right knee bent. Place one hand at a time on top of the right knee and straighten up the spine. Look up and allow the hips to go down toward the mat. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Knees down, Balasana variation. Separate your knees comfortably to allow your abdomen to breathe. Seat bones toward your heels, head down. Shoulders completely relaxed. If this posture is not helping you relax, Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. cat posture, plank posture, feet hip width apart. Allow the hips to relax down, look to the front. And as the hips are going down, chest is moving toward the front. Allow the hips to go down, chest is moving toward the front through the arms. If you can, gently gazing directly forward. Allow the hips to go down as much as you can. Go back to plank posture. Take a deep breath. Place the knees directly down, toes pointing back. Now move your hips forward and down. Chest moving through your arms, toes pointing to the back. Now see if you can lift the knees off the mat as you take your head toward the ceiling. Urdvamukasvasana variation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Cat posture. Balasana. Relax. Separate the knees. Shoulders relaxed. Head completely relaxed. If this is not comforting you, Sukhasana. Let's practice Ushtrasana variations. Standing on your knees hip width apart. Fold your mats, cross if you need more support for your knees. Your knees are hip width apart. Tuck your toes in. Feet are hip width apart. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Place your palms on your glutes. Elbows pointing to the back of the back wall. And gently move your hips forward as you take your chest up and look up, elbows pointing down toward your legs. An easier version of Ushtrasana, as effective. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, straightening up. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. Activation and relaxation, or to balance the energies. We fully activate with all our attention. so we can fully relax with all our attention. So we're courageously reaching for our own edges, and we become familiar with the edges. We're not bouncing out of the edges. We reach the edge and we become familiar, in fact, learn to relax at the edges. Few parts of the body are active, rest of the body relaxing to allow the active parts to stay active at the edges. Standing on the knees hip width apart, toes tucked in, hands on the waist. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Open your palms out toward the right and then find the right heel if you can. If you're not able to find the right heel, simply place your right palm on the glutes like we did before. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Open your arm and finally find the left heel. Look to the front. Look to the front. Focus on moving your hips forward and chest up. Focus on moving your hips forward and chest up. To bring the chest up, the shoulder blades on your back are going toward each other. And keep looking to the front. And if you're really comfortable, drop your head in the back, getting a throat stretch. Only if your neck is okay. Otherwise, keep looking to the front. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the front. One hand at a time. Bring them to your waist. And Vajrasana or Sukhasana. If you're not able to reach your heels, it's okay. If you practice the first version, continue to practice the first version and become familiar with your edges and relax at those edges. Changes could come. We're not going to force the changes. We accept the change as it comes. Or we accept the no change. Life as it is right now, as we diligently practice Hatha Yoga instructions. Courageously and kindly, lovingly so. Take a deep breath. We are going to explore a deeper version. Again, whatever is accessible, you reach for your edges. Standing on your knees hip width apart, toes pointing to the back, feet hip width apart, hands on the waist. Right arm up and reach for the ceiling and then reach for your right heel. Left arm up, reach for the ceiling and then reach for your left heel. Look to the front. If you're not able to reach, tuck your toes in and see if you can do that. Otherwise, simply place your palms on your glutes. Look to the front. Get your hips to the front and chest up. Shoulder blades coming toward each other. Keep looking to the front. See if you can bring the hips on top of the knees as we started, as much as you could. And finally, drop your head only if your neck is okay. If you're feeling dizzy, Keep looking to the front. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Look to the front. One hand at a time. Right hand on the waist. Left hand on the waist. Straightening up. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Let's approach a simple twist. Standing on your knees. Knees hip width apart. Tuck your toes in. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Find the right heel. Now, those who can, find the left heel with the right hand. If you're not able to find the left heel, simply keep it on the right heel. Now, left arm up toward the ceiling. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling. Look toward your right side. And then left palm facing the right side of the wall, reaching for the ceiling. 5, 4, 3. Move your hips forward. 2, 1. Left hand on the left waist, right hand on the right waist. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. We tried doing a standing version of this our last session from Tadasana. Take a deep breath. Standing on your knees, knees hip width apart, toes tucked in. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Find the left heel. Those who can, find the right heel. Right arm up toward the ceiling, right palm facing the left wall. Move your hips forward as you reach your right fingers up toward the ceiling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right hand on the waist, left hand on the left waist. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. Lying down on your back. Simply lying down on your back, you might get a relief. And the blood pressure reducing all on its own, magically so. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Massaging your back. Lower back, middle back, upper back. and then rolling side to side. Settle down with the knees close to the chest. Spread your arms shoulder height, palms facing down if you can. Next exhalation, taking your knees toward your left elbow. Look over the right shoulder. Left palm on the right knee. See if you can bring the right shoulder down as you look over the right shoulder. Once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees back to the center. Next exhalation, taking your knees toward your right elbow, left shoulder down. Look over the left shoulder, right palm on the left knee. Once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. Release the legs and proceed to surrender in Shavasana. Shoulders away from your ears. Arms a bit away from the body. Legs separated. Feet naturally falling away. Naturally. If your feet are not falling away, that's okay. Let go of your feet, legs, body, arms, head. Softly closing your eyes, resting your awareness around your abdomen. Marveling at each miraculous breath as it breathes in and leaves. And if the mind wanders away from the life as it is flowing right here, begin again. And if the mind wanders after one breath, begin again. How fortunate to be alive and aware. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come to sitting. Take your time. Meditative posture, eyes closed, spine erect. Taking your hands back, inhaling, growing taller, exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up, rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for giving me this opportunity. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much,
Jay.
Jay.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My
Thank you
laptop
so
screen
much.
went off in between actually.
That's okay, Manjit.
Then
Quite
sound
all
went off. After that
I
sound
see.
went off. After that laptop stopped working. Then
Oh,
after some time it started.
you had to reboot. Okay.
I had to
No
reboot.
worries. No worries at all. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you.